Hello. Let's go ahead and get back into this real quick. Last time we got through the door, we followed the goat, and now we need to find out what the goat's contract actually is. Are we a classic warlock setup? Certainly starting to seem like it. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting Snow White. What is going on here? Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life, the villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. Okay, I found the plot. What? I remember no such contract. Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. Let's see. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. Alright, let's see. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled, and presumably she'll be safe if there's such a problem. Alright, okay. Who knows, in time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Good, we've got a little mystery going. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. And your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? Last time she took a nap, it lasted way too long. A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. Yeah, I can't stay awake. Okay. Well. Really interesting remix of fairy tale elements there. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can pick up in here. The cauldron is something different, but nothing else lights up. Can't interact with it. It's just kind of there. Let's go outside. Alright, the goat's here. Good morning. I trust you made up your mind. Will you collect the souls, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid as it has been, so I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and last in the fields to the south. Near a shapely stump, perhaps inside a tree with a face by an overgrown mushroom grove. What do I look like? Compass? Go out there and look for yourself. Okay, interesting. New chapter. The Sleeping Maiden. Yeah. I kind of wish that things picked up automatically after you interacted with something to make it happen. Though I guess that's not always going to be possible, given how some of the interactions, like digging up the clay and getting frogs, and you have to use the net and all that, interact. Okay, I don't see anything else there. Let's get moving. 4 souls. The bear in the forest, the ox in the fields, the leech in the swamp, and I did not read the last one, the snake in the forest. Okay, so far I think I've only got the forest to go to. And there's a lot of stuff still in there that I haven't gotten through. Like, there's that locked gate that I couldn't seem to move past. So. Not entirely sure where I'm looking. Ooh, get that? Okay, let's see. There's the woodcutter. talked to this guy yet. Quartermaster. Okay, he's had an accident. Making a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your cart? Yes, well, you see, I was sent on a very important mission by order of my captain, the bear. The bear, you say? The bear in the forest. What sort of mission? It's my job to make sure the lakeshore camp is well stocked with provisions, but most importantly a steady supply of honey for the... Oh, it's an actual bear. Okay, bear's favorite meat. I'm not sure now if it's an actual bear or what. Just on my way back from the apiary with a car full when a deer or something darted out of nowhere, jostled my poor mule so bad she broke her bridle and ran off. My own heart nearly leapt out of my ribcage. Piled the darn cart right into the ditch, she did. Now if your barrel is smashed and I can't bring myself to report back empty-handed, the bear will have my guts for guard, as I'm sure of it. This bear sounds like quite a brute. Oh, you don't know the half of it. If he doesn't get his honey mead, heads will roll. Maybe you would lend me a hand? Well, I can't very well put this broken cart back together. No, nothing like that. Could you take a message to the sergeant of Lakeshore Camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened and maybe he can get me out of this bind. You can get to Lakeshore Camp, follow the road to the northwest of here. Thank you for that. Okay. Interesting. Tab to open... Aha, we've got the bear. Objective. So the ox is that way, down to the fields. The snake would be up there. Supposed to follow it to the north. Okay, bear is that way. So near the decay, and then I need to head that direction. Okay. So I just need to go up. I need to branch off onto that path and then just keep heading west. Interesting, okay. I think this is the way. Pick up an empire nut all along the path and a twig also. Nope, keep going. Keep on going. Westward. Okay, and then I think I have to... No, I have to keep going west, I think. Lakeshore Path, yeah, look at that. Oh, I can click on it? Oh, is that how I get through? It is. Hey, where do you think you're going? Dingus and Dongus. Yeah, no one but a soldier's allowed inside Lakeshore Camp. Get out of my way, I have urgent news of your quartermaster. I need to speak with your sergeant. Urgent, only thing that's urgent is the line for the latrine or the captain hasn't had his drink. That's right. Captain Bear is a right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. Alright, there's noise. You heard him, it's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a fur old granny like you near that beast. Conspiratorial shrug. Yeah, but who are we to say who it's good for her health? Oh, yeah, you're right. Might be convinced to look the other way if we was fairly compensated. Right, fairly compensated, of course. We'd be sticking our necks out after all. Aha, they hold out their hands expectantly, like children begging for candy. Take 3 gold coins. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves. Right, 1 for you and 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding around here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins. And there they go. Fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes, leading the gate to the camp wide open. Alright, that'll keep them busy. Oh boy, yeah, things are interesting. Thank you, I will take those. It is indeed a bear. Blood, okay. Mending, okay. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. And then I walloped him just like that, so next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls. Suddenly noticing his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms! More drink! Make me my delicious honey mead! The soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, not wanting to confront the bear. There is no more honey mead. Oh boy. Okay. Say, that's a funny-looking helmet, soldier. Never tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains. You decide that now's a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. Bear kicks an empty tankard as you retreat back into the camp. That's right, go get more mead, you good-for-nothing slaggard. Interesting. Okay. Gotta find the sergeant. Can't go in there, it's the bear's tent. There he is. He's got a feather in his hat. Helmet. The frantic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen, but most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. Man the gates, you over there, secure the perimeter. We just need to hold out a little longer. Sir, we're running out of men. Where's that damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let this old bat into the camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty breeches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. The bear's going to flatten the whole camp when he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear is the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when you're fighting the enemy, but once we set up camp, he likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Guzzles up so much honey mead we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. Yep, portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all into paste before the sun sets. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. Okay, interesting. I bet that's going to be inspect. No, it's not. Okay, interesting. I got a chest there. Room mirror on the inside, one might think. Basically the excuse for, having a larger area inside. Alright. Inspect the brass contraption. Tank here, hopper there. Oh, let's see. At the end of the day, the brewery is just a really fancy cauldron. Seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct the potion for your troubles. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. Your supplies are a mess, so you'll have to figure it out on your own. Okay. I need 5 jars of water. I need a cinder box. Interesting. Okay, I just learned a recipe for it. I will take all of that. Thank you. Okay. I need, I'm gonna need 5 different jars. I'm gonna need to make a whole bunch of, clay pots. Cinder box. Oh, I need fireflies. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, once you've done it once, you can just click it again and again. That's good, that's good. Okay, I've got 5 pots, so I'll be able to make the, I'll be able to make the pots of water, basically. I need 3 fireflies. Now, I know I could find fireflies outside the camp down that way. Let me just, real quick. And there's plenty of water here. I should be able to, no problem. I think. Okay, it depends. No, I can't just collect the water from the shore. I need a, I need basically a fountain of it. Okay, I probably do have to go down the well. Well, okay. Always use some more twine. These guys are all panicking. Never pass up the opportunity for a, There we go. The grabbing of materials. Alright, these guys are not doing well. Scoot past the bear. Already got that. Okay. Alright, so. I need to go down the well and I need to get water. In all the pots. I need to collect fireflies, which I think are somewhere... Oops, wrong button. I think they're somewhere near here. I think they're down this way. You know, I feel like this is a good movement speed. I think we're moving at a pretty nice clip. There we go, firefly time. I'll take anything I can. Oh, you. Interesting. Changeling root. Okay. Didn't expect the mushroom to get up and run. Okay, okay, okay. I think we've got a good load of, fireflies. Yes, we do. We can craft that now. Alright, all we need now are the, pots of water. So I need well water. Do I remember precisely where the well is? No, I do not. Will I find it anyway? Eventually. Ah, there we go. Thank goodness it's, fairly easy to get to. Okay, first of all, I need to dig that up. because I am going to need a lot more clay. I'll take frog slime just in case. God, the inverted scroll wheel on the inventory is really throwing me off. I'm used to things like Stardew Valley where it goes completely the other direction. I don't think I've ever seen it go this way. I think I lost him. Nope, there he is. Okay. Over and over, spam it. Okay, we got 5. You know what? I think while I'm down here, real quick, never know when I'm going to need more pots of water. Ah, need more clay. Okay. That's alright. There should be plenty here. Gotta remember there's a locked chest down here. Nothing's coming out still. A locked chest and a locked grate. Maybe one day there will be a way through those. As of right now... Alright, I don't think there's any more clay to be gotten. Okay, that's all my clay. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Bit noisy, but there we have it. And to the surface. Come on, to the surface. Okay, so I've got plenty of stuff to get that thing going. I just gotta get there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I think it got away. Ah, too busy trying to fumble for the net. Okay. Where am I? I like how simple the music is. It just kind of goes. I can just listen to it. It's not like an intense music or anything. It's not like, how to put this? It's not like I'd sit here and listen to it doing nothing at all but focusing on the music, but it's great as a background thing. Which, yeah, has its ultimate purpose. Okay. Let's go and make something real special. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Alright, got some water in there. Not the best base for potion brewing. You want to preserve that honeymead flavor. Okay, twigs. Kindling into the bottom. Fuel enough. And cinderbox. Wish I could just do them all at once, but I guess they wanted their flavor text. Alright, we are starting a boil. Of course, I'll need honey for the mead. Quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the field, so I best try there. Proper magical binder and token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in this camp ought to do the trick. Probably inside his camp, his tent. Okay, a torn teddy bear, honey, and metamorphosis elixir. Oh dear. Okay, so I just learned that recipe. What do I need? Bug ichor, swamp and graveyard? Dryad root from the forest. I've got changeling roots at the very least. Okay. Interesting. Swamp, forest, graveyard. Investigate the bear's tent. I think somebody left. Yes. Okay, pillage trinkets and treasures. Alright. Have only a moment to linger upon the giant furland bed before Hans pulls the door flap shut and the sergeant says no. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. Toss aside his soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no how. If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honeymead. If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? It'll prolong your life a little. And abandon my friends? We soldiers gotta stick together. It's our only chance. If there was some way to stand up to the bear. A thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and whatsits, right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head stoved in. Alright, so I need to make a talisman to get into the tent. Okay. Talisman. I need a wicked gemstone. I need dog hair. I wonder if that dog's still asleep. If not, I'm making another, sleepy morsel. I've got the fairy dust. I need a dragonfly wing, and I need moo juice, I guess. Jar of milk. It just says moo. Okay. And then I need wicker work. Well, the wicker work is easy enough. Unfortunately, the paste and the gem are going to be a little trickier. I'm close to the gem. I'm close to it. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay. Don't know what the suit sprites are used for, but I'm gonna take them just in case. Here we go. Campfire ember. Catch, catch, catch. Okay. Okay, so the, I'm gonna need a lot of stuff in the swamp, apparently. This is all getting very complicated. Alright, I'm gonna open the map, and I'm gonna find out what on earth is going on over here. Into the swamp, the care of the leech. So the swamp is just directly north on this path. Let's go see what there is to see. What are you? Oh, jeez. I don't think I have anything that'll, that's for fighting. Do I? Hearthseed is return home. Nope, axe doesn't do anything. Huh. Okay. 1 second. Heals depleted hearts. Am I supposed to, like, learn to make something that can get rid of them, or do I need to just run past him? I'm just running past him. I've got no idea if there's combat in this game. There's certainly things that can hit me. I knew I had hearts. Oh, I don't like the looks of those. Nope. They cause problems. That's what they do. Old woman, who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please, come a little closer, sister. I don't believe we've met before. Why do you call me sister? I don't need sight to see someone who's also signed a dark contract. Alright, the woman looks blindly through you, though you can sense her focus. Contracts. You've had dealings with that damnable goat, too. What sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is. I was young, and he weren't no goat when I knew him. We used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull old country folk. Ah, but it's ancient history now. Old age comes for us all, and eventually you've got to hang up the sacrificial dagger and settle down into the comforts of retirement. I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair and little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here. Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. What's rattled your bones? Maybe I can help? It's my dear old husband. Handsome chap, though a bit clumsy. He had a tumble trying to weed out some swamp traps from the yard. Awful things like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyways, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have it looked at. But that was a few days ago. He should have been back by now. And these legs haven't worked right in decades, so I can't even go check up on him. I've been so worried, I even thought about making another contract. Don't you dare. You just wait here. I'll go find him and see what the bother is. Thank you, sister. The sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of the critters along the way. They've got a taste for blood. I noticed. Alright, that's the leech. So, I kind of doubt I'm meant to be going this way yet. Because there's a lot of stuff here that's trying to eat me. Trowel. Okay, clay. Those. Oh, well, those are, different. Embalming salts, huh? Okay. Got a snail shell. Shears? Yeah. Toxic thistle. That's... Okay, okay. Not anything I needed. Woo, that's not good. God, I am definitely in a place I'm not supposed to be yet. I feel fairly certain I'm supposed to get some manner of, combat ability before I can, like, safely walk through here. Okay. Catch it, yeah. Poisonous, I'll have to bait it. Okay. Oh, interesting. What have we here? Ornamentally dressed, but for what and by whom? Ornamented, adorned, skyward, and rooted. Interesting. Place of power, but to what end? Good question. Okay. Alright, am I supposed to... Axe? Axes? No? Okay, evidently not. Interesting, interesting. Okay. None of this is exactly what I am after. And I don't know how to find it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, blue feather. Huh. Is this a hatchet thing? It's a knock thing. Okay. Thick moss growing on this massive fallen trunk seems to recoil at your touch, revealing strange etchings on the bark below. Slowly, a spark of swirling energy seeps forth from the waterlogged wood until an ethereal doorway opens before you. Interesting. Oh ho ho! Got it. Okay, so that's a shortcut to the swamp. I'm gonna go back to the forest, actually, because I want to go down to the fields and see if it's gonna be any easier to get honey, I think, is what I need. Okay, honestly, what I need is to determine what I am going for. So what I want to track is probably the bear, because I need to inquire at the apiary in the fields. Okay. Pretty sure I can just get down there. Yep. So bear stuff down there. Okay, good. Let's head down that way. Honestly, hold on a second. Where is the dog still asleep? God damn it, the dog is not still asleep. Okay. What's my crafting menu look like? I've got plenty of meats. I can do this. Okay. That's all I get for now, just one. Damn it, you have to do that whole thing just to get one. Okay. Give me the coal, give me the coal, give me the coal. Okay. What else have I got? Okay. Now that I've done that, it's time to go down to the fields. All this honey is ruined. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, hold on a second. Forgot about this. Time to catch absolutely everything and probably pick up some flower petals just in case. Oh, there we go. Yep, this game is very much pick up absolutely everything. Everything and everything. Alright, apiary. Let's see if we can actually get honey, or if we're going to be on a silly little quest on the side in order to do it. A turkey! Oh, they are angy. They're angy birds. I heard humming. Who's up here? Good day to you. That's all you got to say? Okay. Fair enough. Ah, lazy grass. Okay. Very interesting. Take absolutely everything I can get. Whatever I can lay my hands on. Alright, is this evil too? No, the pheasant is not evil. I saw a heck of a hat though. Hold on. I don't know what I just did, but apparently you snip the gnomes with shears and you get a gnome hat. Yeah, okay. That was a misclick and discovery in that case. What the hell am I doing to these gnomes? If you snip their hat off, do they just disappear or something? Okay. This is really neat. It's really pretty. Where's the honey? What? There's a pumpkin skeleton and they're not friendly. Oh, come on. I just want to make friends with things. You know, I just want to see them. I just want to see what's going on. More clay. Okay. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Turkey mean. Turkey mean. Turkey mean. Now, those I'm pretty sure are evil. Those are bandits. They have knives. They are skulking. That is an active skulk. That looks like a full... That's a bandit camp. Oh god, what does combat in this game look like? Please don't tell me the cow's mean. Jar to collect some milk, okay. I think I need milk for, do I need milk for one of the things I need to make? I think I do. I think it might be the magic paste. It is. Okay. Make a jar. Thank goodness I've got just enough clay. Hello, cow. Moo juice. It is collected. What is this? Ah, this mountain phase seems to have deliberately woven an intricate wicker-work structure. Pluck a single piece of straw from its center, and the whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Alright, there's my way in. I'm clicking with the trowel. It's just not going. I'm only getting one clay out of those. It's a shame. Are you evil? Okay, you look friendly enough. Vegetal farmer. A hefty gourd stands before you, wiping beads of dew off his bumpy forehead. He tilts up the brim of his hat and greets you with what you interpret as a smile. Welcome to my farm, stranger. What brings you out here? How's it growing, farmer? Oh, you know, not so bad. Trying my best to win the harvest competitions this year. Well, you look to be making good progress. I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in for the blue ribbon. You would think so, wouldn't you? But every year, without fail, that sour ox takes the prize. No matter how hard I work, I can't seem to outgrow his crops. Careful now, you're beginning to sound like a sore loser. Yeah, not sore loser. I just think it's quite suspicious, don't you? Last year, the ox and his family grew the largest corn cobs I've ever seen. I was only barely able to get second place because of my own little helpers. Emotions to animated turnips and potatoes, busy with menial farming work. Sorry about that. But this year, his crops are larger than ever before, even though his family is nowhere to be seen. It doesn't make any sense to me. He's working the fields all by himself. What happened to his family? That's the fishy part. No one knows. They just disappeared one day, and the ox has said nothing. Nothing. That does sound suspicious. Perhaps I'll go ask him myself. Yeah, his farm is down to the southwest. You can't miss it. Must get back to work. Veggies won't grow themselves, you know. Can you tell me where I find can find the apiary? I need honey. Please. I need honey. I really, really need honey. Oh, a chest. Don't mind if I do. Alright, something. Okay, map. Where have I been? Into the forest? Oh, the apiary's that way. Ox's farm is down there. Okay, I'll go north, back towards the entrance, and then I immediately need to hang to the left. I completely missed it. I just completely started wandering off the other way, and the apiary's over here. Get away from me. At least those things are easy to outrun. So for right now, at least, I can just evade them. Okay. There we go, beekeeper. Oh, look at him in his beekeeper outfit. Heidi-ho, I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed, but I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart. You just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. The bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that lumbering bully would steal the nectar from a larva if it'd suit him. Why, poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Her Majesty. Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden son of my... Yes, get on with it. My beloved queen. She's as lovely as she is wise and resides over her flowered kingdom. A shrill voice... Okay, I was not expecting that. Pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Slave, where is my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Right away, my love. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp. Yes, my sweet. I think I better have an honest with this queen myself. It is amazing how this game can do things like... Ah, good. It's amazing how this game can do things like, yes, we are going to have you... Ooh, nope. have you face the bear or the ox or something like that. And then it goes and starts talking about the queen and all that with the bees, and I'm like, ah, yes, the queen bee. He's reserving it for his hive. And then I do not expect it to do this. Can I actually talk to you now? The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully. That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Good help is so hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Ha! Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling sweetheart, I have for you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool, you know I despise this stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away where he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes, but it's usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down. Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even out her mood. Royal incense recipe. Interesting. Okay. Craft. I need a smoke pellet. I need clay. Royal incense with a smoke pellet. Witch spice, which I can absolutely make. Do I just need one? I just need one. And sleepy. Okay, almost. I need 2 more clay, so I'm gonna have to run around and get that really quick. Oh, bloody hell. Let's go. Turkeys, turkeys, get away. Okay. I don't know if those things are there just to, like, challenge you in various directions, or if you are actually supposed to be able to fight them at some point. As it stands right now, it seems like I don't have really anything that is, like, capable of combat. It's always good to have some coals. That being said, where's the heckin' clay? There's the heckin' clay. One more. There we go. Alright. Craft. Smoke pellet. Royal incense. Let's go calm her down. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, there's the turkeys. Mean little things. I guess to be fair, turkeys are pretty big. And birds probably remember their dinosaurs. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to just put this down next to her. Hold on. The thing got replaced, so, let's track that. Craft incense. Got it, okay. Let's get in there. Ha! You sneak! Do you honestly believe your little puff of achoo smoke can... The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull all around her. Ooh, does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyways, as I was saying, you can't just... The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace. My, look at all of these beautiful colors. Have they always been so bright? The queen breeze stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colors swirling about her head. It's gorgeous! Oh, and what's that delicious smell? Crackling into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. Delectable, oh, it's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She also offers up a sticky handful to you. Why, thank you, my queen. Take it. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I've got honey. I need to craft a protective amulet. How close am I to doing that? I need the magic paste. I need a dragonfly wing from the swamp. I've seen the dragonflies. I've not been able to interact with them yet. This thing I can make. I can make the wicked gemstone. Okay, so all I need is a dragonfly wing from the swamp. I am genuinely not quite sure how to get that. There has to be a way. Right? Oh, right, a metamorphosis elixir. Bug ichor in the swamp, dryad fruit in the forest, and I have not figured out where... I haven't figured out where you find dryad fruit yet. Okay, so... I'm missing a couple of things. There's all these things here, but I don't think I ever found dryad fruit. Ha. Stag. Stealth, a stylized image to flatter the self-proclaimed ruler of this region. Commissioned by him, of course, and promptly forgotten. So I'm supposing now that I'm going to, be fighting the stag at some point, or defeating the stag at some point. Regardless, right now I'm trying to take care of the bear, and that is proving to be interesting. I don't know where to find a dryad fruit. It says it's in the forest. Where in the forest? I don't think that was open before. Here? Here! Oh no! I need to distract it first. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so, G. Weaknesses, Cinderbox. God damn it. Okay. Cinderbox. Rodent lard. Oh no, do I need to... I think I need to get some squirrels. Okay. Snap traps, let's go. Where's the closest squirrel? Right there. Rodent lard. Okay. I'll find out what this is. What a pretty tree. Indeed, it's making noises at me. Okay. Alright. So I can make a cinderbox. I can distract the dryad. He'll cool off eventually. Indeed. Alright. Those mean little things. I can hardly see what's here at all. Interesting. Can I, it's probably the revealing dust I'm supposed to use. You know what? Hold on real quick. Wrong one. G. Pixie nest. An assemblage of detritus and face saliva, but one that some tiny beings call home. Elusive pixie. I need the unveiling powder and then the catching net. Okay, yep. Leaving that be for now. Okay. She's sobbing. I think that's a snake thing. However, right now. I still need a dragonfly wing. And bug ichor. Okay. I'm up too high here. I want to go that way. Okay. think what I want to do is head back into the swamp and try my very best. Ooh. Interesting. Try my very best to, I lost track of what I was saying. Try to catch bugs with a net. Because I'm very much assuming that's what I need to do. It's what makes sense. Okay. Swamp. Yes. Alright. All I want is to finish that elixir. Dragonfly. Bait stick. And then, okay. Okay. So I need to use this. And I need to use it near, it went in the water, near a dragonfly. Dragonflies are very skittish. Okay, here he comes, here he comes. There we go. Bug goo. And I can pick the bait stick up. Nice. Okay. Okay. Dragonfly. Nice, I can farm them. I like that. I'm glad I can use a bait stick multiple times. Okay. Now I can do stuff. Let's get the elixir. Let's get magic paste. And protective talisman. Okay, I can make my own bait sticks now. I have those. I have those. Good, okay. So if I do lose my bait stick, then I'm okay. Oh, I went back to the path. Nice. Okay. Alright, so I've done all those. Now I just need to head back to them. Alright, let's get back down to that camp. Whee! I don't know if it's just the pattern of sound or like the actual speed at which I'm moving across the screen, but this feels like a fast movement speed. It feels like I'm zooming. Alright. Talisman. For a time. Yep, grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck, then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. Wow, you weren't kidding, haha. That was nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test it out with, and I'll get that bear a piece of my mind. Oh no. Okay. He stumbles off into the camp to find other optics to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. I hope that talisman isn't just mind over matter. Got it. And I think I will. Thank you very much. Is there anything else? Open-topped barrel. Nothing I can do with it. Alright, let's go. Exit the tent. Actually, not that much room area on the inside as the out. I got pretty close there. Let's go! Honey! As you squeeze the honeycomb with your bare hands, thick, rich honey slowly oozes into the brewery's tank. Too sweet for your taste, but then this potion is not for you. Oh, metamorphosis elixir. You ladle out a good portion of the writhing tar-like substance into the brewery. To be safe, you add a little bit more just for texture. Torn teddy bear. You pause before dropping the tattered plaything into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. You overturn your palm and the stuffed bear splashes down into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewing equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from rivets and its swollen metal belly clanks and rattles. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil at the sickeningly sweet vapors. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with chunky, oozing fluid. May not be the finest honey meat around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. The brewery wheezes in defeat. You doubt it will ever make mead again. We broke it. Take the keg. Let's go give the bear his, honey mead. That's not what I was trying to do. Hold on. Okay, I do need to put it in there. Interesting, okay. Ah, Captain, I brought you more honey mead. The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering maw without hesitation. He licks his chops, savoring the peculiar flavor. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with suspicion. Say, this tastes kind of funny. What did you do, soldier? It's a new recipe. I thought you'd enjoy something with a little more sting to it. Ah, you know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favorite brew, you hayseed. Oh dear, the bear is upon you with frightening speed. He raises the huge mace in his paw skyward and you brace for the impact. Don't make me run. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. You peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman, thank goodness. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. Okay, I kind of appreciate, just as a narrative thing, the fact that our protective talisman that the sergeant insisted upon having in order to allow us into the tent actually narratively mattered afterwards. It wasn't just, oh, you go get me 5 wolf pelts from the forest and then I'll let you do the thing because I want 5 wolf pelts. And then you never hear from it again and it never comes up again and it does not matter that it was wolf pelts. It could have been green herbs, it could have been yellow flowers, it could have been bird feathers. But in this case right here, it's like, yeah, protective talisman, I want to feel safe. And then he jumps and takes a blow for you. Nice. He gapes, dumbfounded, as the sergeant stands before him completely unharmed. Ha! That'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf. This has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big honking club? Well, look at you now. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonorably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he's reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? Teddy bear. In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. 2 button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of stuffed teddy bear where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess I overdid it. He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey Sarge, I guess it means you're in charge now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work. Alright, collect the soul of the bear. You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, its head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what the old goat is after. I hope he's happy. Quest completed. Okay. Alright. So I think that's a decent enough place. You know what? What a relief. With the bear gone, we can all rest easy. Well, I mean, you've got a bit of cleaning to do first, but yeah, that'll be good for you guys. Alright. I think with that, I'll just go ahead and scoot on through here. And next time, we'll head down and see what the deal is with the ox. Track. Alright. So, until that time comes, thanks for watching. Have a good one.